When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? She said we need it, and we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. I don't... Although, where should we go next? If we want to... Oh, you mean the... You're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods, so... Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma? Oh, let's see what she...
I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Oh. Hello. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask how to...
Oh. So that...
Great! We came to the...
But the chance of success is...
Incredibly small.
It was in leaving Inazuma. All I had to... After I'd escaped their... But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. That's right.
What a...
Well, because every...
Kanjo Commission? What?
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. Meanwhile, the Tenryou Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunter. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home. What I mean to say is, unless you... you should know that and even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up, but if you really... That's not what I meant. You could ask voyaging far and...
But it's an armed...
That part is up to you. If you're the Alcor is...
Then there's no...
All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as the eye can see.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
The sound of the ocean waves.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
Atmosphere here. My friend.
Stock of herbs is running a bit low.
I'll race you there!
Who have we got here? She's a heart, judging by the cloak.
Hey!
Paimon.
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean,
You're not far. This young.
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be only if the mood...
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
The crux. They're two. So, two. You can't take part. And with Liu.
But
Well, before you get this.
Supplied by my...
is there really such thing as...
When a vision... As for whether...
Yep. And the organizing. So, if you don't have a vision.
Yeah,
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't. In that case, if you.
you just...
What's wrong with that? The.
What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will...
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that... Hello?
You bet I am. Well, the Clash is a... Nobody... Me? What? Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a... I stood my ground, of course. I'm not saying I...
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the...
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're all...
you better believe from me? Obtaining... No, I know how that... I've passed it in most people. A vision.
You have so much self...
That's not important. I've also brought... Of course. I also... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Hi there. Are you...
That's right. Nothing beats real-life but this tournament.
Exactly.
This master of yours...
Famous. He's the founder of the Link He's got to be to the Link Shop.
Forced this...
It's a type of for example.
One time, he sent a challenger...
It sure is.
There's a tuition...
Of course.
But recently, though...
So, if we can get our hands on a...
Well, we have to try...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guy...
Chinxa Village. Next, please. What's your name? Wait.
Is it really...
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
I have to. Oh, it's really.
The one that spoke with Lady...
Oh,
I trust you were aware that. Really?
Yep, he...
My apology. It's just so far I've got.
Yeah, but...
Whoa.
Might as well to...
I wonder...
Okay. Right. A great.
Oh, we're nice.
There's another.
Beto must have...
But why would...
I see. Well, anyway, the
Hey, even though you... So, Paimon... In any case, looking at the... All right.
You seem like you're raring to go. Good. Then.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on!
So, what do you...
Impressive.
Well, So, come on.
All right. You fought well.
You know, and since you signed up, for one, so...
This is how Cap... Besides,
All right. We're finally here, folks. The real show...
your opponent, you may well... Very well.
All right.
Your opponent in the... I do not doubt your...
Relax, my...
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Congratulations.
Right! If you had a fit...
I wanted a bit, but mine, I lost interest. I've fought and...
Huh?
No, I only in
Wow!
if you have the chance in the future.
By the...
Whether they'll be as tough, so don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent.
Ah, it's you! I myself...
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. I faltered for but given my stat... Still, I'm sure...
Hey there!
He tried to use his opponent. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get... I don't dare. Sorry, I shouldn't...
Oh.
Thanks, I'll...
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely...
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that you're... But you were quick to adapt. And in fact...
I guess not using your
We wanted to...
Not exact... As for the guy you'll be... What's the matter?
If that is the case, I haven't...
Yeah.
It is true. I do not mean to... Given your talent...
Hang on.
Gathering in... Besides our...
You betcha.
However, come with me. Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements.
Paimon.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, since a young, it is things...
As crazy...
My humble... To think a human could... And not to mention...
Hey, stop!
Could you perchance enlighten me? So then, my...
Aw, it's been a long... Honestly, he...
Perhaps such a... However, I... Of course, I... Now then... Your skills in... Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breath. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you please, save your thanks. If anything, the world is a
You seem...
I desire to know, and what my apology, for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical way. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset. Not to mention...
She sounds...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyu. It goes without saying that the people locked within it...
Sounds...
Oh? Have you... With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be... There will come a day...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then very well.
Why isn't he? Never mind. Everyone, listen. We've seen many he strike. Wow. I'm sure. But today's, as for our other. Oh, come on. Apologies. Everyone just sit tight. They've got no other.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was.
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, I'll stay here and.
If you would, please come with me. Come with me. I can.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
The hunter becomes...
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared...
No boat could ever match the speed of
the wind. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could...
This has nothing to... Additionally, you're chosen... In other words...
You...
But most disappointing, it appears that the...
Fine! I've had my eye...
Aha!
I'd intended to, after watching this, since there was no, I was convinced I prepared Trap. I know an empty threat when I, fine.
You know, according to, not to mention, it seems that it would.
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget.
With the wind!
No, no.
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're great, but unfortunately. Yes, from the moment I've tried though few tales. After seeing you come, why don't... I see. No matter.
Yeah, what?
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning.
Kazu!
All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather.
Huh?
If you're looking for it seems that Captain Beto... But still...
The one who he knew in which case?
Huh? If Paimon... It doesn't matter. As the saying goes...
Yes, but the voyage... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget... Suffice it to... In the meantime...
Paimon believe...
Thank you. One final...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ah, yeah. Now that I think...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto... Oh, is that right? The fleet is Captain Beto, so...
Seems Beto...
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh.
Well, if that's how you...
So there's a...
Well, I guess...
Okay.
Just follow...
you find all these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. We set sail for the land in
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. And it appears...
You can blame your... Oh, the fleet was... Now then, let me introduce Toma, these two...
Oh, no need for introduction.
Toma's resided on If you run into any problems here, just talk... Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler.
Fierce!
Now then, first... So we have to play by the rules.
Hello? Please you must... Excuse me? Please currently... My apology.
Here are their entry papers.
What?
I see.
The Outlander, they... Well, as the word says, not even on Rito. Now, most of the current rules were put in place by the
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've completed the end.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing.
2 million!
That's right. 1 million.
Paimon wasn't so much
Mr. Toma, it's...
But...
That's not how you...
All right, then.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600?
The way some... So when the day...
Then they'll milk...
Exactly. Yes, but the most that... that's how the...
So it's a trade?
Yep. Essentially, it's an I see. After all, the I was going to say... Okay.
Really?
Connections come... In fact, I like to do things in a way...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon.
Here's the situation. Recently, the head of this...
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
If you want to taste monsters, great minds, then look no.
Huh? Hello there. You must... good.
We heard the...
Yes.
The Sakoku...
But it's not the... No. Those Mora...
Oh.
That's right. They just issued...
Crystal...
So... Eventually. So, in order... But then we found... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. But this is a
Sounds... What do you think we should do? But Carice is that...
Right.
Okay.
I've actually done business. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the yeah.
Got it! We're...
Sorry.
Huh? I don't think I... So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. Trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you... They're waiting.
Hey, what's...
Get out of here.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking. Good idea. Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Getting you to go fixing things. Oh, that. He used to be a bit. I can only assume he must have. Yes. Couldn't you tell? That's right. When Inazuma. The international trade is.
So he looked.
I'm sure it's more nuanced.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, my... What is it?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Xiao Lantern.
This guy has a...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. You mean, often I run into So, I caved. Though, alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed...
So come on.
It's a scheme, but they start once the merchants...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I... As it happened...
Really?
Keijiro!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Which one should I choose?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a...
It looked like... Whoa, it's... boring!
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yeah!
Great!
Huh?
Huh?
But we really don't have... You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and... And who are you?
It just so happened...
Huh? You've been swindling!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment. So, Mr. Word has it that...
Huh?
No, not a...
well, even...
I believe you... Perhaps that crystal may...
Is that it? And not even...
So that's it?
Come on, Harrison.
I'm sick of being pushed around.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this wreck?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the
Oh, we were just
A helping hand.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name? Seize the merc-
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen.
Who are you supposed to be? And what?
You never heard of the fit?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're
Shh.
Huh. What?
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady... If you wouldn't watch...
That fan. I don't need any...
But, Chief...
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response.
Thank you so much, Toma.
Hey, if not...
Toma?
Shh. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like? I belong to the...
So, the Yashiro can...
Correct. I'm just someone who was fortunate.
Seems like
Oh, most definitely. Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves this... You're asking the... Firstly, you
still pretty...
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for... Inazuma may have... So, that is...
Change the time.
In the test navigating... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, wait, so did Toma forget?
Stop there!
Sorry, but...
If you don't have a
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying? Guess it can't hurt. Who knows? Maybe...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office.
We're here to...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored...
My...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo...
Nice to meet... So...
All right. Absolutely.
Exactly.
And...
Whoa. Something...
No, Rito. One other...
Oh, sure. No problem.
Excellent. You must know that...
Yep. We...
Yes,
Did...
Then how...
That sounds...
700...
Hey.
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
You're seriously considering taking this job?
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi.
A letter? So this means she wants you, but you didn't seem surprised at all. Huh?
You find this is...
Wow. She's the daughter of...
No need.
Is it?
The reason why I...
Disgust?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like...
No, I was hoping. My father has always... There is... Of course, in doing to be perfect...
Yeah...
I secretly... They seem to be discussing how to... We don't have... Very well. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady! Is there something...
No.
My lady. You...
Please.
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really...
Boy!
Shinojo. Well, yes, but...
Well then.
Yes. My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as you handle it! Go, Baron Bunny! Let him... Authorize him!
Disappear!
Picked the wrong test subject.
It's my lucky day!
No one escapes my sight!
How's this? Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close. Shin Blade! Disappear!
No escape! Ready, steady, go!
I'm ready!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. In my letter...
My lady? No, lady...
I'm not afraid to...
The one... Shinojo. What? No,
You two needn't worry.
Yes.
But...
Don't fret. My I wish you a...
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
We're finally on our own way again! I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House! According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait!
Well then.
Are our clothes really so...
In which case?
Well, that sounds more... ordinary.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What?
Relax. Huh.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long. So I came up with but it helped us to turn. Sorry, did I overdo it? Let me just say that. Naturally, this is a long time ago. We had a friend who was much the same. But, his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. But before that, I would like you to come with.
Sure feels gloomy. Huh?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I tried, as for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun, the Eternity, as such, the Shogun wished.
Seems like every.
Of course, perhaps the Shogun, whatever the case, and this statue.
But if that's the case.
Oh, and yet.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is.
Sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then.
Aspirations? Have you heard it? That is where So if then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
kind of place where the big...
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence.
Is this the Shirasagi? Oh, behind...
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, consider it a time-honored...
Please forgive my lack of... I have awaited at present in... Though the a commission's traveler. Lend us... Oh.
See, milady, it's just like...
Oh, please! Wait! I will introduce you...
What are your wishes?
They pertain to...
A warrior who guards...
Correct.
I'm
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? What?
Precisely. The children not...
That must be the guy
Ah, you must also be here to try and Tejima keeping out. But now, we will...
If you want, it's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong. I can't claim to fully understand it. But truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying...
Seems like he... You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? True. And what made me want to... I don't have answers to... In the past.
Okay. Well, Oh!
Oh, that Oh, yes! Yes!
Perfect! So...
If you don't mind...
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we... Today, I went kite fly... Huh? I went to... Now that's... So this is... But anyway, if... Somewhere that the soil must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. It looks like Konda Village. Huh. But he's been here. Well, what?
Well, I'll be... Still, over the years... How could I have... Love? Regret? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if... Although, when I think about how cute... I shall
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just... That certainly explains the state... At least we were... According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining... But why would they... Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's...
I'll ask one. The entire... How many... You dare? You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
What? We heard the...
I see. This is Kurosawa. In the past, he's keeping the... No one seems to... It's no wonder all...
This must be... Maybe we should talk to...
I've never even heard of these. I don't know whether my own family can barely get by as it is. That's to be perfect. All I know. And
does it have to...
I didn't. To top it all, if you don't believe...
But we better... We should be...
We really outdid ourselves. Although, Sam, you have it. Today's just... You demand!
These seem like the treasure...
With the win!
Another test subject.
Oh, there goes all the... Come on, Not bad, Kuros. So he's the one.
So what did...
Food supply. I didn't want anyone else, but now that you've cut...
You've got it!
Huh? What the... There's...
Yeah, and they all seem to... We better talk... As for you...
So, we Shut it.
Welcome to Tsukumo. Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? So
Whoa! How did Kurosawa...
Let me... Kurosawa would come. However, the price of provision...
So that's how he was getting... But why did he have...
Well, if you think about it, Kurosawa... So he deemed it...
Wow. And no one...
People's attitude... of course. As for what... If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. Most unfortunate.
Sword?
Oh... I've asked him about... Why don't you ask him? Oh, but... Don't worry. I won't charge much for information.
At least we now know where the... Let's go talk...
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be... Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing emergency? But I cannot deny that when I... This sword, I remember... What did he say? It would seem all I can... And...
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow taking on... But what use? The Tenryou Commission sees my vision, and the irony, I'm incapable.
Yet another. When we get the... In any case, we... Yeah. Fortunately, let's go find... The third person? Paimon heard... This is his...
Nanako, those thugs that...
Maybe, but things have got...
It's just because...
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you're... Don't make me draw my blade.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Disciple?
Yeah, but then...
Please. You haven't arrived at the best of time. I see. Sensei, though self, he wants... And so... But then...
Not long ago, he says the Junior and... But if I'm up...
The Grand Naru...
You haven't heard... Not that we... So don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So...
Shh. Just now, when she asked, it looked like all the while one of them, since they witnessed the ritual. Please.
Huh? Who's that? We will not... Seems they aren't here. Should we keep go... Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta...
How? Unless...
excuse... And what are you...
Bad news? I don't care to...
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to... When we were young, we trained under the same... I had begun training 5 years before him, and every practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek... But Domo, Sensei scold. I thought so too at the time. Only then he was consumed by his singular desire to become...
Sure sounds...
Because until he... Of all the disciples, Domon's arrived. Later, I heard that... After that I went... So, when I decided to... So you see... Okay, you've heard my story.
Seems still...
What? Does that mean that he...
Nanako.
I am sorry, but spirit and all is...
Lady Ya...
The head shrug. Correct. I am unable to...
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai...
Do you mean to say...
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our...
Sure! Who knows? Maybe... Do you think that's also... Is it just...
Keep away. I
gave up the.
As you can see, Domon has
Lady Ai, this is nothing.
I'm sorry, but...
Yeah.
Unable to cope as one who is... That's for what has...
Stripped of his.
Your school... Stillness of mind... There was one... Then...
Lady Ai...
It requires one to take only a deep... When that ambition...
Poor sense.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Did he follow us the whole...
Ansai, you're here.
You're right to assume that It's been so long. I don't think most of the people you... Now I know, but that is no...
But what if one day I put every... If there's a...
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, I can't know. I want to keep going until the day...
Nanako's far from the only one. Goodness.
You see? Being stripped of your ambition. So, you are not in this...
I'm sorry to have... I no longer have the... But as your son, this is my prom.
You can count on... But, well...
So even though his ambition was taken...
Traveler?
So, the wind for us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you.
Ooh, Lady Yuck, she seems super... Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon, I have heard all about how you helped our three friends.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh. Okay then.
Back to the matter at hand. Thunders roar, but I believe that surely you... It seems that perhaps now you will? Really? Natural.
Alright.
See? Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains...
Well, here we are again.
Please continue with...
So, what's the deal with this?
This is land that such privileges...
Oh,
Once the number of
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret...
In any case... Of course, they invariably... It almost make... The almighty Shogun. She inspires... It was her almost... The issue is, after all, because of this...
How can they...
Nevertheless...
Resist?
Yes. To say a little, but I do want...
Ooh, Paimon!
Oh?
Have you got a plan?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please.
So...
Well, for example...
You're telling...
Don't underestimate the talents of the crafts... The problem we are
Darn!
Yes. We knew it was not a long... Exactly. I feel the same way. When you are ready.
Just hand it over. If you think you believe me.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold. Psst. Huh?
Come on!
What's going on? Shh, quiet. Hey, this isn't right. Huh?
Shh.
All right.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. This is...
Many.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing
Oh, so...
think nothing of it. I could tell from your... Oh, right.
Practically everyone on Hanami's...
Whoa, that's quite the...
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass. As for his handiwork...
Yes, Master...
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say.
But if I...
So, what about...
Sure, welcome to...
Seems like... So...
Whoa, talk about...
Not bad, huh?
Time to break...
Come on, this way. I certainly would. We should... Yes, Get him! No escape!
Windblade!
Come on! We can do it! I'll protect us.
Talk about a big door! Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it. Boba!
With the wind!
Eat this! Nice and spicy! Nope!
Disappear! Windblade!
I've been bested.
Battle formation! Soldiers!
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Windblade!
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Brace yourselves.
Soldiers, quick!
Show me what you've got. Strike first. Show me what you've got.
Let it rain!
Ready, steady, go! I feel a little weak.
Soldiers, quick!
Watch out. Allow me.
With the wind!
Strike first.
Show me what you've got!
Windblade!
I dare you!
No escape! Nice and spicy! Hey-ya!
Windblade!
I need to train harder.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there? Let's dance.
Brace yourself.
Get him! I'm the bright kid.
Don't hold back.
Let it rain. Bubba, get them!
Show me what you've got!
I'll protect us. Nice and spicy.
Clear cut!
Disappear!
No one escapes my sights. Go, go.
Watch your step. Show me what you've got! I need to train harder.
Get him!
Allow me. It's like that I've been bested.
Let the show begin.
Did you really think?
Oh no! If we don't come up with a way to...
Hey, you there!
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson.
Huh? That's Gojo Sora.
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military... If you are unashamed of...
Yes.
Oh. Hey, this Yoimiya.
Who is that? Quick, go and invest.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide! Sorry. Don't worry, I've got us covered.
Huh? Was that an
It sounded like...
Quick, let's hurry!
The fire...
Fireworks. Well, fireworks are my—
Look, the coast.
Master Masakatsu, come on!
Oh.
Yes, he's in serious, but remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I...
Well...
Yes.
Master Masakatsu,
Don't worry.
thank you.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we... Right. It seems as... How about we go...
I see. I wonder if we...
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is all in her eyes if our true...
True. We are now... Your turn.
But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the it is time we...
There's no need to... Things seem to have... yes. And the number...
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know.
Being in a Toma.
I'd say... funny and...
A hot pocket?
Simply put, then we take it in... Anyone who guesses... Don't you think it's so...
You really do? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Let's see what we've... Nice! Paimon never...
You can say that.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, even with a travel...
But weren't you the boiling cake?
I must have
Uh-oh.
You know, Tom...
Perhaps I think my luck is... So without further...
Oh, bro...
Yes, and with the extra...
Let's all take some downtime I'll tidy things up.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not?
Bye, Tom.